leaders, this is Michelle Yu from Team Flash Out Korea, and this video is in its English version. But if you prefer watching the Tagalog version, just click on the link in the description box. Alright, in this video, we will discuss how to earn in Alliance in Motion Global. As a new distributor, it's imperative that you know how to earn here in Alliance in Motion Global. We have 6 ways to earn. First is retailing. In retailing, we have what you call a 25% lifetime discount as a distributor. So, as a distributor, you will be able to buy the products in our company at a lower price so that you may acquire what we call retail profit. In our retailing, we have no quota. Later on, we will explain what we mean by this. Second is the direct referral bonus. For every direct referral, the company will give you a 500 pesos or 11 US dollars. Third is the match sales bonus. For every 1,200 binary points that would match on your left and right sales force, the company will give you 1,500 pesos match sales bonus or 33 US dollars. Fourth is uni-level bonus. You can earn 5 to 10% monthly commissions from the product sales of downlines from first level up to 10th level. Fifth is stair-step bonus. The benefit of becoming an executive distributor is the percentage of income commission that he or she derives from the total sales volume of his or her downlines. This is monthly overriding commission based on rank. Last is royalty bonus. When a global ambassador's downlines achieve the global ambassador rank, he/she gets an additional 2% of income from the total group sales volume of the global ambassador and non-global ambassador downlines. The income is limited to 5 global ambassador downlines referred to as the 1st to the 5th generation global ambassadors. Okay, let us elaborate this more clearly one by one. Let's start with retailing. I have discussed earlier that in our retailing, we have a 25% lifetime discount as a distributor, which applies to all of our AIM Global products. This is also what we call sharing. You have to share our products so that you can get regular customers who will purchase from you every month to increase your retail profit. And the most important thing before you share our products is you have to have an in-depth knowledge of our products so that when the customers have doubts, you have ready rebuttals. It's a must that you are also a user because how can you make a sale if you yourself do not patronize our great products you are offering, right? We have what we call the distributor's price or DP. This is the actual retail price of the product that you can purchase as a distributor. As for our suggested retail price or SRP, this is the mandatory price that you should sell to the customers. Under the company's strictest policy that you should respect and follow, you should never change the prices stated and declared by our company. In AIM Global, we have no quota. The company does not require of us to reorder a specific number of products in a period of a month that would stress us in meeting our quota because we don't have any existing quotas to begin with. And because our company is generous enough not to require us of a specific quota to reach, it is thereby the prerogative of the distributors when to purchase and repurchase products. Under our policy, if you have only purchase one product in the period of 6 months, then you are still considered an active distributor of AIM Global. But needless to say, if you really want to maximize the profits from our business, you have to consistently and persistently share the good news of our products together with continuously offering our products to your network to reach the fullest potential of our retail profit. Alright, these are the products of AIM Global. First is the Natural Essentials Deep Cleansing and Whitening Soap, Natural Essentials Feminine Wash, Natural Essentials Masculine Wash, Restore Life, Natural Essentials Toothpaste, White Light L-Glutathione Sublingual Spray, Complete, Kiddy 24/7 Kiddy Gummies, Liven Alkaline Coffee, My Choco Chocolate Drink, C24/7 Nutraceuticals, Vida Juice, Colidus Omega Supreme, Slim and Trim Appetite Suppressant, and Perfect White. Currently, these are the only products available in our company, but the research and development team is continually looking for new and innovative products to answer the ever-growing needs of our consumers and distributors alike. Okay, in one blister box of C24/7 with a 1,200 pesos suggested retail price, where a distributor could purchase this at 900 pesos. You automatically have 300 pesos retail profit. What if you now have 10 regular customers in a period of a month, and these regular customers of yours are purchasing 2 boxes of C24/7 each? In a month's time, you could already earn 6,000 pesos retail profit. And that's for C24/7 alone. What if you have regular customers purchasing white light and Live Coffee? In retail alone, you can earn a lot of profits. Aside from C24/7, let's also have white light as an example. This has a 1,900 pesos suggested retail price that you can buy at 1,425 pesos as a distributor's price. A bottle alone of white light would yield to a 475 pesos retail profit. By the way, how much is the current minimum wage rate in the Philippines? If I'm not mistaken, it ranges from 430 to 460 pesos a day for 8 hours shift. If you decided to make AIM Global as a part-time job, as long as you can sell a bottle of white light in a day, you would earn 475 pesos, which is the equivalent to your minimum wage rate in a day without having to work for 8 long hours. Don't you think it would be less stressful for you to start out the business as a part-time thing? What do you think? Let's now proceed to the direct referral bonus. In every possible recruit that you would be offering our product, you would earn 500 pesos or $11 as a direct referral bonus. In our marketing plan, we are utilizing the binary system or binary program. That means we only have to build 2 lines, which are namely the left and the right sales force. We can build as many levels under each one of them. Let's say I already have 2 friends who are interested to join in our business and became under me. And because Mr. Mark joined and purchased a global package, I will automatically earn 500 pesos direct referral bonus plus 1,200 binary points. Always keep in mind that for every global package that will be purchased by your recruit would yield to a 1,200 binary points for you. Okay, aside from Mr. Mark, Mr. Rodel joined and purchased a global package. I automatically earn 500 pesos direct referral bonus plus 1,200 binary points. The total direct referral bonus I have earned would amount to 1,000 pesos. You are probably wondering now where your 1,200 binary points went. If you would open your web page, you would see available points left and available points right on the right side of your dashboard. That's where all your accumulated binary points would go. These binary points are imperative for you to earn match sales bonus, which we would be explaining next. By the way, the webpage you are viewing now is my very own webpage. Let's go back to my example earlier. Remember hypothetically that I now have 2 recruits. What if Mr. Rodel already did his part and has recruited his friend Miss Marigold, and who also purchased a global package? Mr. Rodel would now have earned 500 pesos direct referral bonus because he obviously was the one who recruited her. Always remember that whoever makes a successful recruit or sponsors that person would automatically get a 500 pesos direct referral bonus. The beauty of it is, even if I don't personally know the person that Mr. Rodel recruited, I would also automatically earn 1,200 binary points. This would be a big help for me to earn match sales bonus. Let's now explain the mechanics for this match sales bonus. In the match sales bonus, you can earn 1,500 pesos or $33. I mentioned a while back that we are only exclusively using the binary system or binary program. That means we only need to build our left sales force and right sales force. We have an existing formula for our match sales bonus, which is the 1,200 binary points left plus 1,200 binary points right equal to 1,500 pesos match sales bonus. It should always be balanced. That's 1,200 binary points on the left and 1,200 binary points on the right for it to yield to 1,500 pesos. These binary points could be accumulated through recruitment and purchase of products. For every product of ours has corresponding points, which is not only based on your own effort but your team's effort as well. You can also earn 1,500 pesos match sales bonus from the points you have accumulated from person to person, products to products, or person to products. Let's go back again to my webpage that we viewed a while back. Once again, this is where you can view the binary points accumulated on your very own web page. The 1,200 binary points left and 1,200 binary points right is equivalent to 1,500 match sales bonus. Let's go back to our two examples who joined our business. Not only have I earned from direct referral bonus but also the 1,500 match sales bonus. What if they also have successfully recruited 2 members each? Mr. Mark earned 500 direct referral bonus and 1,500 match sales bonus. Mr. Rodel, on the other hand, also earned 500 direct referral bonus and 1,500 match sales bonus. This time around, I personally don't know these 2 new recruits of my 2 members. But because the system automatically detected that there was indeed a match for the binary points on my left and right, I would still earn 1,500 match sales bonus for every pair. In total, I have earned 3,000 match sales bonus and my 2 members earned 2,500 each. And because you are just new in our business, I'm definite that you have a lot of questions in your head right now. For instance, what if the entry of the recruits is not on an even level? Meaning, with my 2 new members, only Mr. Mark has been successfully recruiting 2 friends. Mr. Rodel has only recruited Miss Isabel. But Miss Isabel has successfully recruited one in the name of Miss Marigold. Going back to the question, what if the entry of the recruits is not on an even level? Would you still earn under the match sales bonus? The answer is yes. It is not important if the entry of the recruits is not on an even level. What matters is that the system automatically detects that there is a match 1,200 points on the left and right. You will automatically earn 1,500 match sales bonus. What if I can't find a recruit to join on my other line? Would the earnings stop from there? Is there any other way for me to earn in the match sales bonus? You know, the system of our company is just brilliant. As in brilliant. That is why we are not considered pyramiding, because we do not only focus on recruitment, but even if you cannot find a recruit to match your other line, you can still earn in your match sales bonus through your accumulated points from your reorders and the reorders of the members under your team. Just for instance, from my 2 new recruits, it's only been Mr. Mark that has successfully recruited 2. And Mr. Rodel has no recruits yet. Even if Mr. Rodel has not successfully recruited even 1 new recruit, but he purchases the products, like me, then all the purchases on the products accumulates points. And because we share our products, all the points from purchasing those products are also accumulated. When all those accumulated points reaches 1,200 binary points, it could then match the accumulated points on the left leg. Then I would earn 1,500 pesos match sales bonus. Nevertheless, we have to remember that we have what we call the safety net, where you have a maximum of 16 match sales bonus per day that the company will compensate you. You only have 8 pairs on the first cycle and 8 pairs on the second cycle. Once you exceed the maximum number of match sales bonus, the company will not compensate you for that. This would result to what we call a flash out, where you will not earn 1,500 match sales bonus. Henceforth, all will go back to 0 in reference to all your accumulated binary points on that account. Let's also always keep in mind that in every 5th match sales or 5th pair is equivalent to 1 GC or 1 gift check instead of 1,500 pesos match sales bonus. Every GC has a corresponding equivalent redeemable product. This was designed specifically by the company for product sales maintenance. We have 24,000 pesos per day potential income. If in case you have multiple accounts, like 7 accounts for instance, then it would be 24,000 pesos times 7, which is your potential income per day here in Alliance in Motion Global. This is not impossible as long as you will take our business seriously, and your network would grow at a considerably fast rate. How is this 16 match sales or 16 pairs per day they're talking about? Okay, I will show you an example of which. For instance, I have 18 new recruits that I would be registering today, 9 of which I will be positioning on the left, and then the other 9 I will be positioning on the right. What has been mentioned was only 8 pairs on the first cycle and also 8 pairs on the second cycle. Now, hypothetically, in my eagerness, I would like to register all the 18 pairs in the morning. I encoded them one by one, and this is my first 1,500 pesos match sales bonus. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and 8. And because I have registered 18 new recruits, I have now exceeded 1 pair, which is the 9th pair. But as mentioned, only 8 match sales bonus is allowed. Therefore, the company would not be compensating you for the 9th pair. This is the flash out. You can still register this 9th pair, but this would have no 1,500 pesos corresponding match sales bonus. Have you ever experienced someone say that your business is all in a matter of who got there first? They say it's just a matter of getting first there. I find that ridiculous every time I hear that the only ones who would profit are the ones who got there first and are on top. At times, it would make me think about this silly race. I feel like burning those words from the dictionary because these are unfounded. Why, you might ask? I would give you a perfect example for this. Let's say when I first joined, I have 2 new recruits which are my friends, Mr. Mark and Mr. Rodel. But after I made them join, I lost the enthusiasm of doing the business. I no longer invited and I no longer offered to share the products. In simpler terms, I dozed off. And one of my recruits, Mr. Rodel, did nothing at all but to eat all day. He didn't learn the business and he didn't even bother to offer and share the business. On the other hand, Mr. Mark had a different story. Perhaps because of his newfound love. Does that make sense? And motivation for our company. He was inspired to learn the business and his motivation to earn a lot. He dreamed big, that's why he met up with his connections until his network has grown immensely. A lot of people joined him and believed in the opportunity. Eventually, he also had a lot of repeat orders that counts for his sales. Now I ask you this, from the 3 of us, who would you think would earn a lot? Is it Mr. Rodel? Is it me, their upline? Or is it Mr. Mark? Obviously, Mr. Mark would earn the most because he was the one who worked for our business. He was the only one who took the business seriously and he dreamed big. Even if I was his upline and the first to register, he's the one earning a lot as compared to me. Is it now clear that this is not about who got in the company first? If you persist, then I have no choice but to dance the Gangnam Style with you. I know I have said much in this video presentation that you won't comprehend all of it in the first viewing alone. I strongly suggest that in your free time, try to go over this video presentation again and again until you have mastered it. Also, share this video presentation to your downlines so that they would also learn our business. I had a great time making this video presentation. I do hope that this has enlightened you and helped you more for our business. Oh, I am open to all comments and suggestions if there are any. If you have anything you want to share or you have any violent reactions, just let me know. For all I know is that there's no such thing as bad and good comments, only lessons to be learned. If you want to watch the part 2 of this video presentation, all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and you can also follow me on Facebook. Again, I'm Michelle Yu of Team Flash Out Korea. Annyeong! Ay, nakakapagod mag-English.